Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and improve your life. Today is episode 112 of the Daily 180, and we're talking in the spiritual facet today about an idea that I've been thinking a lot about the last little while. And that idea is all in. You know, when we talk about all in, a lot of people immediately want to go to a poker table. And they think about the idea of being all in when you're talking about putting all of the chips that you have on the table and saying, hey, I'm all in. I'm betting everything that I have that this one hand is going to give me everything that I need. Sometimes it's a bluff. Sometimes it's a calculated strategy in order to put your opponents out of play. And sometimes it's just a way to get everything over with very, very quickly. The idea of all in means that we take everything that we've got and we put it on the hand in front of us. Now, that makes a lot of sense for poker and for a lot of people for other kinds of games. So how does it apply to the spiritual facet? I've been thinking a lot about that this last little while, and let me see if I can provide you something that may be useful. Most of us, as we go through our lives, find ourselves encountering things that challenge our perspectives and our perception of the entire world. We look at things and we say, you know, if there's a benevolent force that's unfolding the universe, why do we have these kinds of problems? If there's a force or a God that is interested in me, why do I have these kinds of difficulties that I have to deal with? At times when we feel like things are going very easily for us, most of us can apply ourselves to a spiritual discipline of some kind, whether it be a religion or some other kind of discipline that allows us to feel connected and purposeful. When we're facing difficulty, it is very easy for us to hold back and to raise questions about that religion or that spiritual discipline. The idea of being all in is that we do it regardless of whether things are good or bad. If we choose a spiritual discipline, the power that it really brings to us is not when things are going well, but in fact when things are going bad. That's when the power of the spiritual discipline really is unleashed, because it allows us to move past those difficulties more quickly. I don't know about you, but I know for me, as I've looked at my life and as I look at the lives of the people I love, being all in is what makes the difference. In the spiritual facet, that might mean very simply reminding yourself that in little things as well as in large, when you're facing a difficulty, when you look at an aspect of perhaps your spiritual discipline, or perhaps applying your spiritual discipline to the world in which you're living is difficult, that's the time that it means the most. My name is Todd Wente. This has been the Daily 180. Go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.